Hi everyone. The next topic is pumping lemma. So we already discussed the pumping lemma for regular languages. So now this is the pumping lemma for context-free languages. So here also the pumping lemma used for the same purpose, that is the pumping lemma for CFL is used to show that certain languages are not context-free. I'm repeating, to show the language is not context free, then we can take the help of pumping lemma. Okay, so there are different forms of pumping lemma available. So we'll go with the first one. We can take only one here. So statement of a pumping lemma. So for every context free language, the language is defined with L. There is an integer n such that n means a number of states and all, such that for every string you can take any string in L, that is Z, of length always should be greater than or equal to n. So if you want to take any string, the length of the string should always be greater than or equal to n. So then there exists a Z. So what the string you took is u, v, w, x, y. Okay, then the three conditions to be satisfied to show that whether the context free language is a context free language or not, whether the taken language is a context free language or not. Okay, understand? So this is the statement of the pumping lemma. These are the three conditions to be satisfied. So this is the statement of pumping lemma, and these are the conditions to be satisfied. Okay, so again repeating, pumping lemma is meant for to show that certain languages are not context free. Statement and conditions. So let's go with an example. So using pumping lemma, we have to prove that the given language, what is the language here? 0 power n, 1 power n, 2 power n, where n is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so this language is a context free or not, we have to show. Okay, so context free language here. So using pumping lemma, you have to prove that the given language is a context free language or not. Okay, so next, so we know that how to form a strings from the language. So here the given language is 0 power n, 1 power n, 2 power n. What it mean? So all zeros, 1 and 2s are equal number, and also the language is defined as, so equal number of zeros followed by equal number of ones, equal number of ones followed by equal number of twos, and after first start with the zeros, then only we can go with a 1, and then only we can go with a 2. So these are the possibility of strings for that language. So that is a 0, 1, 2. So if you take n equal to 1, then 0, 1, 2. If you take n equal to 2, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. If you take n equal to 3, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so like this you have strings in the language. Okay, now you can take any string from the language, that is z equal to, I am taking this string, so the second string n equal to 2 string. Now we'll see in this string the length of the string also we can define, that is nothing but 6 here. Okay, so the length of the string is defined like this, 6. So 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, length of the string is 6. Next, we can split the string like this. We can take any string from the language, as well as we can split any way of this string. So I am taking first 0 as a u, 0, 1 as a v, and 1 is w, and 2 is x, and 2 is a y. You can take any way of splitting. So I am taking this. So when it comes to the first case, so mod vwx is always less than or equal to n. So less than or equal to n means, so what is a v? V is actually 0, 1. 0, 1 means mod 2. W means 1, so mod equal to 1. X means 2, mod equal to 1. So the sum is 4. Okay, but n, what is n here? The length of the string. So 4 is always less than or equal to 6 holds. Okay, second case. So second condition to be satisfied, mod Vx greater than or equal to 1. What is V01? Mod equal to 2. X is 1, so x is 2, mod is equal to 1. So mod Vx equal to 3 greater than or equal to 1. So first and two conditions are hold here. When comes to the third condition, so third condition is given here. So u v power I w x power I y belongs to n. Okay, so let I equal to 2. So if I equal to 2, u v may be vv, w x may be xx, y. Okay, so for that reason I am writing the string u0, v means 0 1 from the previous splitting, 0 1 0 1, w means 1, x means 2 2, and y means 2. Okay, if you observe the new defined string, here we have zeros, ones and twos, equal number, but here the zeros are not followed by 1 and ones are not followed by 2. Okay, so here there is a problem with this string, and which is not there in the given language, which is not code. Okay, so thus we can simply conclude that the given language is not comes under the context free language or grammar. Okay, to show that certain language is not context free, then we can go with this pumping lemma. Thank you.